hunger doesn't stop just because it is a holiday. The Gift of the Givers are providing food to people of all faiths, and they've started mass street gatherings at Boekas to mark the break of the fast during Ramadan. So to tell us more about that, we're joined by Corinne Conradi from Gift of the Givers. Corinne, thank you so much for your time this morning. Let's talk a little bit about this initiative, as well as just the impact that we've seen of recent where hunger is concerned in the country.
Well, good morning to you. Good morning to all the viewers. As we know, hunger is a Christian holiday and a time of holy celebration. But unfortunately, it is a bleak time for so many families, as in various parts of the Eastern Cape, hunger is on the rise. Malnutrition has been identified, and we've seen so many children dying. Just recently in the Butterworth Hospital, 9 children died due to malnutrition. Our teams are on the ground this whole week. Since Monday, we started rolling out aid, food care packs. We started feeding in the communities, and we are overwhelmed by contacts from churches in various parts of the Eastern Cape asking us for assistance. As we know, for centuries during this time, churches are doing mass feedings, but unfortunately that scaled down due to lack of finances, and they are calling on NGOs such as ourselves to help.
Yeah, I mean, you're speaking here about just how dire the situation is, especially in some areas of the Eastern Cape as well. One can only imagine the impact that it's had on children.
Yes, definitely. This week, our team visited Butterworth area, which is identified as one of the malnutrition hotspots by the Department of Health. And our trusted partner, Woolworths, donated 500 nutritionally balanced care packs. And the scenarios on the ground is absolutely heartbreaking. Just to paint you a picture, a mother and a father came to collect their care pack, and both of them had signs of malnutrition. We were joined by a dietitian of the health, and at that moment she wanted to take them to the hospital or to the local clinic, but they said no, because at home there's 3 children waiting that have not eaten in a few days. And I asked him, what is left at home if you say they have not eaten? They said, all we have is a 2 kg self-raising flour, 3 potatoes, and a bit of salt.
Sure. You know, it certainly says something about the way in which we have to look at the inequalities that exist within society themselves, and how we perhaps need to even, pay greater mind to just some of the realities being confronted with by many as South Africans. In that regard, how sustainable is this program? Because it is one where you are consistently reliant on donors, as well as those individuals that are coming forward to actually give, so that you yourselves can be a giver to other communities.
We have established a partnership with the Department of Health, because I always say the good news about malnourishment is that it can be reversed, and the effects as well. So, to a malnourished child, you can give a food parcel to a family, but it will last them for a short period of time.
As you're speaking about that, about really just some of these food parcels that are being given to the families to even curb the issue around malnourishment. Malnourishment has been seen to be something that also...
So we have a nutritional easy pace clinics in the coming weeks.
Oh, Corinne, you know what is happening? I think that we're missing a little bit of your signal. So we keep going in and out of conversation with each other because of the signal. Can you hear us now?
I can hear you now.
Okay, great stuff. I think you can just finish your thought off there. You were just frozen for a little bit.
Okay, as I mentioned, that together with the Department of Health, we have identified the families of malnutrition, and through the clinics we will be distributing a high energy therapeutic paste, because that has proved 99% to be effective.
All right, Corinne Conradi, we have to leave it there. Unfortunately, the signal is not playing very well this morning, as we can imagine. I think that also the weather may have just have something to do with it there as well, with the cloud cover, rain, as you can imagine. But that was Corinne Conradi from Gift of the Givers, just giving us information regarding that initiative out in the Eastern Cape and being able to provide some food. We're also going to have a conversation with our reporter, Ngobile Madlala. We're just going to be looking at exactly what is happening in KwaZulu-Natal as people people try to pick up the pieces after this devastating flood this week.